Well, Pecco, a great performance all day without the result you deserved at the end of it. Just talk us through what happened in the sprint.
It's strange to say, but I'm quite happy about the day, the same, because for the first time I was able to fight for a pole position. I did it, and then so then Marc crashed when he was 2 tenths faster, but I managed to be in pole. And then during the race I was following him. For the first time I was understanding more things, so it was important. But then unluckily I received I noticed from the dashboard that I was below the pressure, the limit of the pressure. I tried to let other riders go, and this message wasn't going away, and I was sure to get the penalty. But then I arrived to the box, seeing that I wasn't under investigation, so it was strange. Then I looked at the data, and from the second lap I was over the limit. So it's quite strange to have this kind of problems, but already before the start I was having some electronics problem with the dashboard. My team was working to set everything, and maybe something wasn't set in a normal way, so normally I didn't have to let other riders go because my pressure was okay, but I did it because my bike was saying to me. So it's a lucky situation, and it's true that someone from my team can explain better what happened, because I don't really know what happened, but it's what it is. So in this moment of the season, or from the start of the season, the things are not going in a normal way, but we are working hard to at least trying to find a normality, a consistency that work well.
So just to check I understand fully, that the dash was saying one thing, but in reality it was another thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And
unluckily, yes.
Is that the case for both you and Marc?
No, Marc, I understood that was below the limit, but he let the pass at Pedro. He reached the limit and he overtook him again. So he was doing the normal thing. In my case, wasn't working. So it's strange, but sometimes electronics and strange rule makes these things more strange.
Looking at tomorrow, I imagine there's confidence. You said you're happy today. You were fast this morning. You had great pace this afternoon. So can you go with Marc? Can we see that head-to-head where everyone's been waiting for?
I think for the first 10-15 laps, yes. Then let's see, because I saw that he's managing well the tires, and I saw that from behind that on braking entry, I was quite competitive, and then I was losing a bit in some acceleration because he can let the bike turn more. So it's very smooth right now. So it's true that I was trying to follow, then I get a bit. I lost a bit of focus when problems were arriving, but nothing. I think that tomorrow will be different. We will need to to control more the rear during the first part of the race. So let's see. I started well, but then in the first part of the race I was struggling quite a lot with my feeling on the braking entry, and was tough, like more or less always. But then I tried to understand in which way to push more, and I understood that removing traction control on my bike was a bit better. So I started to reduce a step, then another one, and in the last part I was quite competitive. So happy about my last part of the race. But still, we need to understand many things, and difficult to understand something that is the same from the first part of from the first race, and without doing any stepping from. But we are trying to understanding it, and I think, and I'm sure that we will do it. But my best point last year was the braking zone. I was every riders that were trying to overtake me were going wide, but this season everyone's are better than me on braking. So we just need to start it and see what we can do.